Okay then. If you ain't never seen my face, you never heard my voice, you never smelled my cologne. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the world famous Waikito, and please believe when I tell you I am the people's champ. You know what this is? It's hot. Too hot for TV, man. And we are here late tonight, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it all the way playing with y'all, man. I was getting my toes done. You did what I'm saying, after wearing them boots after the goddamn black rodeo. My shit was killing me. And Drewster called me and said, man, you gotta get down here. I'm like, what you talking about? He said, man, I got one of the ones. He want to interview tonight. I said, now? He said, yeah. So I'm like, all right, man, let's run it. Then he sent me his music. I said, okay, bro, bump it. Now, this is our first encounter. So I normally introduce people, but you came in already litty. You tell these folks who you are, my guy.
Okay. It's your boy Tue Hephner, man. Flight 1 ENT CEO.
Okay, then. Who's the gentleman you got to my right?
Got fam with me, Lito. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, then. I see you got your supporters. You got the movement going. Tue Hephner, I don't know much about you. I'm not going to fake the fun. Let Waikito and the rest of the viewers know about you. Where are you from, first off?
I'm from Southeast Arkansas.
Okay, then. An 870, baby.
Yeah, 870, baby. Straight out the mud.
Okay, then. So I got through Juicer. How did you get in contact with Thru? Has he spent your record? What's your relationship like?
I got my eyes on the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm watching everybody, and I'm trying to get to them. I'm trying to connect with everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That I can get to and work with everybody that I can work with. I want to work with the people that's putting on for the state. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I want to blow up in the state.
Say that.
I see Thru putting on for the state. You know what I'm saying? And he had did a little gig for my cousin like a week or so ago.
Yeah.
I had her drop the song on him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She said he was kind of messing with it. So I said, well, maybe I need to reach out to him.
Okay.
And she said, do that. So, you know what I'm saying? I tapped in with him today, and we just...
I knew he was serious. Thru said he got to do it tonight. And I'm like, man. I told Ming Ling, hurry up. Let's go. Nevertheless, man, I said, send me some of the music. And I listened. And I said, it was the joint. I can't remember the name of it. It had like 6 songs on it.
Yeah.
And I hit play on the first one. I'm like, whoa.
It's called Back in the Yo.
Back in the Yo. Yep. And I said, man, that's bumping. You recently just dropped that like a few days ago. Yeah.
Like, this all going like on the fly.
Yeah, man. So you really working. Just dropped the project. Just got to the station. So what is Back to the Yo like? An EP? This a like what is that?
It's an EP, man. I ain't been in the Yo in a minute.
Yeah.
Got songs in the ball, but I ain't been in the Yo in a minute.
Say that.
So like I said, in the last month, we're in there dropped about 5-6 songs.
Yeah.
Like a week ago. And MBG hit me up. He say,
that's the producer you were shouting out?
No, for a hundo, that's the producer.
Okay.
Yeah, I shot the Fayetteville.
Yeah.
Went to Fayetteville, put 4 songs down, did a couple videos and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, boom, I drop one, catch a little buzz.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got enough songs to drop a tape.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call it. I'm Back in the Yo.
Yeah.
That's what the intro came on. That's what I had said, you know. So I'm like, I'm gonna call it Back in the Yo.
For sure.
Which I am back in that mode.
Mm-hmm.
And I just went with it. Boom. 5, 6 songs, 6, 7 songs, threw them together, come up with a name, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm trying to push it.
Mash the gas.
On
You doing what you supposed to do now. You said you was tapped into Fayetteville. Who did you record? You recorded this project in Fayetteville or?
I recorded this project in Fayetteville.
Who you tapped in with in Fayetteville?
Tapped in, man. I know some folks.
Yeah,
like I said,
man.
I lived out there for like 2 years. I was putting down a little run out there. You know what I'm saying? Me and Cuz, we putting down a run.
Yeah.
Out there in Fayettille like a year or 2 ago. And Boreal Hundo, like I said, that's my main producer. You know a lot of producers out there. I'm locked in with Spider. You know what I'm saying?
I was waiting. I didn't want to name drop. Yes.
Yeah,
one time for Spider-Verse. Yeah, they're my people.
Yeah, me and him, we locked in on a couple events. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. One time for Spider-Verse. What's happening?
I was working out there.
Yeah.
I was putting in some work.
Let me ask you this, because I'm a big Razorback fan, even though we just lost. I'm a huge Razorback fan. When you go to Northwest Arkansas, does it feel like a different state, a different place up there to you?
It's lovely.
I feel like, because being from Little Rock and then being around the 870 and stuff, when you go up to the 479, when you're in that area, it feels different to me. Does it feel that way to you?
It's smooth.
Yeah.
It's smooth.
Yeah, it's a different vibe for sure. Now, with this Back in the Yo, is this just, how can I say, is you finna run with this, or it's like, nah, this is just a sample, I got more to come, or is you finna push this one?
This was going right now, you know what I'm saying? It's getting a lot of attention, you know what I'm saying? Like the summertime coming.
Yeah.
I feel like I got a few on there that's worth pushing, you know what I'm saying? Standing behind right now. So, and I got plenty of music, like I say. I got music already out there.
Yeah.
I got plenty more to come, you know what I'm saying? But right now, we back in we back in that mode, you know what I'm saying? My team, you know what I'm saying? We back hitting we hitting podcasts, we on the road.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing down there where we at.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing down there, so I gotta.
And you gotta move around. I be telling people that. So the first thing you doing is, nigga, you hollered at us.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying? Nevertheless, then you told me you tapped in with Northwest Arkansas, and a lot of the time artists don't do that, not knowing it's emotion. Like them boys is having their way up there, but people be oblivious to what's really going on in the 479. So shout out to them. Now, with that being said, is there some visuals from Back to the Yo out, or are they in the works? How's that going?
I got a couple reels out. Got like 2 or 3 reels out.
Yeah.
I got a mic drop.
For sure.
I got a mic drop I did with Hundo, live performance.
Okay, then.
To that Fuck With a Boss.
Yes, sir. How long have you been doing this, Tue Hephner?
I've been rapping probably, I'm gonna say, long as I can remember.
For sure. Now,
but taking it serious, probably I give it say 5, 6, 7 years. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. For sure. How you come up with that name? That's different.
Tue Hephner. That's hard.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go. It's really all off the origin. Off my real name. My real name is Martez.
Okay.
Which is Tuesday in Spanish, and I used to go by Tuesday Black. So the Tue is short for Tuesday.
Yeah.
And the Hephner is just player.
Player.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And I just put the PH on there because I didn't want to be.
So when I listened to the project, because it was only 6 songs, let me tell you something first and foremost. I tell people that in this age of the internet, the attention span is short. So when I be telling people, when you drop a project now, you don't need to have no more than like 11 songs.
Right.
It's a cutoff because now a song really only 2.5 minutes.
Minute and a half.
You did what I'm saying? Exactly. So you did 6 songs, so they give people time to, okay, boom. You don't want to have this long ass 15 songs, and we not in that time anymore. So
I think
you already
take about like 15 minutes long.
Yeah, and you want them
You
replays to keep going.
Yeah,
you want, and that's here at cheat code. That's how you get them streams.
Right.
Because they got to keep repeating it. They
They
kind
said
of
all the good ones got one verse.
come on, come on. You dig what I'm saying? So you doing that right. Then you got the visuals going. I gotta ask you this too, Hephner. Where you want to go with this? Like, what's the big goal?
I want to get a bag.
Yeah.
I want to get a bag. You know what I'm saying? I want to grow the fan base. I want to be, you know what I'm saying, broaden the horizon. Just get out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put my city on the map. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's dope. Now let me ask you this: Which one is the streets? Your social media? Which one of these records? Because when I cut it on, the intro went crazy, and then I think song number 2 was called like "Messy Hoes" or something. I'm like, okay, and it was very versatile because it started off turnt, and then I heard some real shit on there. I'm like, okay, I like what he got going. So it's a good EP. Right. I need to give it one more spin. I literally listened to it a couple hours before we got up here. I went through it about 1.5 times, but the intro was hard, so I was like, okay. He got my attention. You did that right. Because I be telling people, when you dropping these projects, and especially when if I don't know you, if a listener don't know you, you got to catch them that first 30 seconds.
Right.
Because you know what the motherfucker gonna do? Next. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to come off. So as a new artist, you got to grab their attention early on. That don't matter if you do pop, R&B, rap, whatever you do, you got to catch their attention. So you did that right. Okay. Which one on this is that one that you feel that's the one? Let me ask you that first.
I feel like Go Ahead. I love that Go Ahead.
Yeah.
Fuck With a Boss.
Yeah.
I love that. Play that motherfucker to death and that Messy Hoes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking with that.
Messy Hoes is the one that had the little star by it on Apple Music when I seen it. So that mean they playing that one. Yeah, so what's your writing process? Because when I was trying to do music, I tell people all the time, I was the pen pad, beats off YouTube. How you doing it? You just going in there off the head. You got a producer. You getting beats from what's your process?
Man, beats coming from everywhere. Producers, Instagram folks just sending me beats. Other folks introducing me to other producers. They sending me beats. And you know what I'm saying? Whatever beat talk to me, that's how I go. Yeah. I don't really write. I let the beats talk to me. If the beat talking to me, Go Ahead, everybody like, oh, that's a Gucci Man sample. I'm like, I don't know. I think Hundo just made that beat, and then the Gucci Man, it just popped in my head, almost. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't really write. I will though. Yeah. But I don't really like to.
Yeah. Is there anybody? I like to ask artists this because as Arkansas, we got to support each other as a small market. And a lot of the time, artists be like, "Man, I listen to me. I don't really listen to nobody else." Is there any other Arkansas artists that you bump, pay attention to, would mind even probably working with out here?
Shit, a lot, bro. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. I be watching everybody because I'm trying to see
Yeah.
who next. You know what I'm saying? Who working?
For
who
sure.
doing something? You know what I'm saying? Who outworking me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I be trying to see.
And you know,
who motivating me? That's what I be looking for. You know what I mean?
I like what you just said, who outworking me, because what happens is competition make the product better.
Yeah.
When you see this person going hard, you be like, damn, he dropped that.
Come on
Let
now.
me get back over here and you see, dig what I'm saying?
Because I was just telling, not to cut you off, but I was just telling my boy, like, shit, I was seeing when I first started rapping, I started getting on Spin Reel and my mixtapes, I was seeing people on there and I was wondering how to get there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I feel like they was bigger than me, but shit, we on the same block, we doing the same, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, how I get there? And as I would get there, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, man.
Trying
Yeah.
to keep going, you know what I'm saying? I'll use you for motivation.
Yeah.
That's it, for real. So I'm
Now-
watching everybody, I ain't gonna.
You ain't gave me no names though, too. Who?
Who would I
Which are Arkansas artists?
would I want to work
Who you want to work with? Who you watching? Who, you know what I'm saying?
let's see. Talking about like just mainstream or just
Nah,
no matter?
not mainstream. Just Arkansas artists. There's so many dope ones.
Let's see, man. You know,
It's somebody,
it's
man.
somebody, bro. Like if I could just really work with somebody from Arkansas, man, it'll probably.
And like I said, you ain't even got to work with him. Somebody you just be like, oh man, he bumping, he going hard.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, I be bumping the hell out of like Cootie.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, he one of the ones for sure.
Yeah, self-paid, fuck with him.
Yeah. It's crazy. Them two niggas you name. Dre, get the camera on me. Self-Paid Savage. Cootie, we need y'all up here.
Yeah.
I need y'all up here. But nevertheless, okay, that's two. Give me three more.
Give you 3 more. Shit, I bump Fam.
Yeah.
Lito.
Rightfully so.
Lito.
Yeah.
Let's see. Listen to my boy Tone.
Okay.
Landrell Jones.
Yeah. For sure. Now, Tue, you doing any shows? How's that going for you?
Man, we been working, man. I ain't gonna lie. We went on a tour just last year. I just did a show.
Okay.
Man, what was the last show we just did? Infusion. Yeah, last year, man, we went on a tour. We went crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You say you did Infusion up here?
Yeah.
How was
I'm
it?
rocking out all around you. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. See, you never heard of me, but I'm right there in
Yeah.
your face. That's why I had to come get to somebody that can
I'm
put
like,
me in. You know what I'm
Infusion,
saying?
he
Yeah,
close.
I'm in the city, man.
Yeah,
Come on
for
now.
sure,
I came
for
out
sure.
here. I came out here, man. We tore Little Rock up last year.
Yeah.
Came out here, won a 300-400, a Louis bag.
Who did this?
Over here.
Where was this at?
Up on Pretty's Place.
Okay.
Yeah, they be having what's the name?
Okay, for sure. So
Put
you
it
must
down for the Southeast one time. You know what I'm
say
saying?
that.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. To what inspires your music? Like, who do you listen to? What's your inspiration outside of Arkansas? Where do you get inspiration to do your music? Might not even be another artist. What inspires you?
It inspires me to do music, bro, to know that I can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I see people that make it, you know what I'm saying? They make it and I'm like, I could do the same shit. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I got the talent and I didn't want to waste it, you know what I mean?
Say that.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, too. Do you got any kids?
0.
0. Oh, man. You. Hey, no kids, bro.
A hot commodity.
Come on, man. You 100 miles per hour. Man, because a lot of times, and I mean this in the most respectful way, a kid will set an artist back.
Right.
Because that's a whole nother finance, a whole nother, you did?
Right.
Man, if you ain't got no children, run it up. Let me ask you this, too. Do you got your eyes on any, I don't even know how to say this. Do you have a significant other? Let me ask that first.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Never mind that. I ain't even gonna take you down that rabbit hole. But let me ask you this. You know where I was finna go with it. You know he like, don't do that. I ain't gonna mess up your happy home. This interview, this is too hot for TV too. They want to know who you are. You did what I'm saying. So when you come back, you be like, I remember him. You did what I'm saying.
That's it.
Nevertheless, man, I ask people all the time, before we get out of here too, is there anything on your mind, body, soul, spirit that you want people to know about you? It ain't got to be with music. Ain't got to, whatever you feeling right now. The doors are too hot for TV and 965 The Box is open to you, brother.
All right, man. The hottest in the motherfucking Southeast, man.
Say that.
It's your boy CEO, Fly 1 ENT. You either fly, you get flew the fuck over, you dig? You know what I'm saying? see me putting in the work, so I ain't think about how I did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
I feel that.
So they be watching, they be hating.
They hating on you?
They hating on me, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Is they hating on the little?
Man.
Why they hating on you? What you done did?
Just doing me.
It's not on.
This the thing though. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. When you doing what
That's
you
on the
supposed
tape
to.
too. That's on the tape too.
Yeah, for sure. If everybody like you, then you fake. You dig what I'm saying? When you're naturally you, when you got it, people gonna hate that because they wish they could be too. They wish they had what you had. You dig what I'm saying?
I deal with a lot of envy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and that's
if you listen to me, you listen to my music, you'll know that. Like, damn, this nigga always talking about motherfuckers hating.
Yeah,
They're always envious. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta watch motherfuckers and shit like that.
I understand what you're saying. It's people that hate that I get the opportunity to talk to niggas like you that wish they could stand here and pop their shit. So I understand it fully. What I do want to leave you with too is stay consistent. Consistency is what it takes. It's gonna be nice for you to be like, man, I don't know about this shit. You did. You gotta stay consistent. Cause once you quit it, I mean, you never know. You never know how close you really is. You never know how many eyes is on you. So, man, don't let social media and them numbers and them engagements fooling you. It might only say 100 people, but one of them 100 might be the person that can take you over the hump. You dig what I'm saying? And I tell people this all the time. We get so caught up in likes and shares and shit that people don't understand that's not what it is. So as long as you stay consistent, they gonna catch on. Nevertheless, Tue Hephner, I've enjoyed talking to you. Can you tell the people where they can find your music?
You can find me on all platforms at Tue Hephner, TueHephner, Hephner.
I appreciate you spelling. I be telling people having these unique names. I be like, nigga, nobody knows how to spell it. And then niggas be having crazy ways of spelling their shit. Right. Now your social media, he say he got a significant other, so ladies, stay out the nigga DMs. He say he happy where he at. Don't fuck him over. Tell him your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, OnlyFans, Black Planet.
On all platforms, man. I'm Tue Hephner 1 on Instagram, Tue Hephner on Facebook. Tuesday Black 94 on Instagram. What that is? Snapchat.
Okay then.
And Tue Hephner on.
Hold on, you still on
TikTok.
Snapchat?
Yeah, man, I still got.
Yeah, you slick. See what I'm saying? He slick. He threw the Snapchat out there like, yeah, you
promo, man.
For sure, man. You know what this is, man. My dog Tue Hephner, he done came down, blessed us, man. You know what it is. It's hot. Tue Hephner TV on 96.5 The Box. Arkansas's #1 for hip hop. I go by the name Waikito. Yes, indeed, I am the people's champion. Oh, I'm out of there.